a house, or you're out in your backyard gardening, but you got to stay in your house, or you're finally being able to go down the driveway and pick up your mail, or you're in a part of the country where you can get out a little. However you dress yourself is how people see you and what they believe you are. It is just so representational. So you know what, ladies? You can come to HSN and DG2 and really celebrate life, look your very best, and not break the bank. This t-shirt is at such a fabulous price.
All right, well, let me tell you, the price expires at midnight, which is in an hour. So you have 1 hour to get this price.
No pressure.
$29.44. Well, you can call in. You can go to hsn.com. $5.89. So obviously, Annette is wearing the navy. We also have it available in a beautiful coral, and you order it by the base color, but the flowers have so many different colors. There's so many opportunities to mix and match and, you know, throughout. So the navy that, so let me, are we gonna, I will show, so that's the coral. This is the navy. I believe that this one is called light blue, turquoise. And then this one, blue. Okay, and then this one is called deep pink, and then ivory, I believe, white. Okay, white, and then we also have it in green. There you go. So these are the colors: extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. There is a stretch to this. There is almost like a blouse quality to it.
Yeah, there's a weight to it, and I don't mean it's heavy. I mean, it's densely knit, so it's very rich, and it has a flow to it. And then the prints put on top of it they're almost photographic. They really look hand painted. They're beautiful. You've got blackberries and peonies and you know, roses, and it looks almost like morning glories. Everything is a nature theme here.
Yeah, I like that. I bought big sunflowers on the white.
Oh, I love sunflowers.
This would look so cute with those pedal pushers that we have. I mean, in the white. How
do you have the pedal pushers?
I think actually Annette is wearing them, I believe. Yeah, she is. Annette has them on right now, so you can see.
So cute.
Yeah, so cute.
I mean, because those pedal pushers can really take a very simple t-shirt, but at under $30. See, that's what I love.
We only have 800 pairs left, and black is your best bet. Those have been flying out the door, those pedal pushers. Item number 084511, if you want to pick those up. So popular and so sad.
You do.
You do want to pick those up. These are all so fun and bright and optimistic, and I think we need a little bit of that right now.
And they're easy, and they can't wrinkle, and they wash beautifully, and they're sublimation print, which means we were able to take works of art and photographs and just almost directly transfer them. So the flowers in every single one of these, when you get it home, look really alive and really dimensional and real. And, you know, these are really good pieces because in the heat of the summer, when it's hot and muggy, and you definitely don't want to be wearing clothing that has a wrinkle factor to it, these aren't see-through. You don't see your lumps and bumps through it. It's got a good length to it, about 27.5, 28 inches. And they're very expressive with a pair of jeans. Let the jeans be that anchor point, or the cropped jean in this case that Annette has on. Ladies, I can't recommend that crop enough. I'm head over heels in love with that bottom.
Do you have those, Diane? Because I know sometimes you don't even get stuff.
Everything is locked up in our offices, and our building is actually in New York. It's just right off Times Square. So it's totally locked down, but good point. I plan on getting it.
If I see you on the news, Diane, a woman breaking into Times Square location. Cutely dressed woman.
The mad designer. She's got to have her pedal pushers right away. I love those pedal pushers. I would absolutely and will live in those. You know why? Because you can show up a lot of footwear with those.
Yeah.
Right?
They're so cute.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
You can make... They can be the foil for... I just bought gladiator sandals where it's like a coil ankle strap, and it goes halfway up to like right below the calf. So imagine a spectacular piece of footwear with these, or a really easy white tenny, which is my other favorite way to dress. Yeah, and then I just love the idea of putting a pictorial t-shirt with a fantastic bottom, which that pedal pusher is, and you're set to go. I mean, that's it. Just need a good handbag and you're done. And the other thing I love too is this fabric is so silky. This is such an equivalent of an Italian silk knit. And yet you throw it in a washer and a dryer. These t-shirts are practically indestructible.
Oh yeah, and the color will stay wash after wash after wash. And the silkiness to it really does feel very, very upscale.
Very high end,
yeah. Yep. And the prints are exclusive. It's not like, oh, that's the print I've seen on a billion other things. Everything that Diane does, these are all exclusive. So fun. And you can see actually the sunflower